you. Welcome to Connection with the Ascended Masters. And tonight we have Muriel. So, before we start, always remember that in some way or another, you're somebody's angel. Even if you don't know it, they love you and think of you, even if you don't hear it every day. So trust that there is love all around you, even if you cannot feel it. You are never alone. But just before I draw, maybe you want to ponder on this as I let Muriel draw herself. Peace. What is peace? It is to me a smile, a laugh, a bird flying free. To say what you will, not mind what you say. Peace is a feeling, not a command to obey. You can feel peace in a raging battle, as you can feel fear in a field full of grass. Peace needs to stay, to be eternal. Fear needs to be a thing of the past. So let's let Muriel come close and draw herself.
Don't mess around, you gotta be strong to stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. You belong to me now. Ain't gonna set you free now. When those guys are hanging around, talking me down, here with your heart and you won't hear a sound. So stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. Young and beautiful, someday your looks will be gone. When the others turn you off, who'll be turning you on? I will be there to share forever. Love will keep us together. Said it before and I'll say it again. While others pretend, I'll need you now and I'll need you then. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will. Stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will.
Right. So, Muriel. She's like counterpart of twin flame. So before she explains a little bit more, one thing that Muriel can definitely help with is intuition. So intuition literally means learning from within. Most of us were not taught how to use this sense, but all of us know well that gut feeling. Learn to trust your inner feeling and it will become stronger. Avoid going against your better judgment or getting talked into things that just don't feel right. So Archangel Muriel could also be known as a bad one, which some would say is the angel of death. And that element can definitely be misunderstood. So the darker energy doesn't mean, as the Bible would say, that it should be, maybe it should be feared because of the power, the colossal energy that it holds. But it's not just a dark energy, it's a light energy too. It was known as the angel of death because of the lost souls. It would help lost souls. Didn't mean they could transmute, but souls are argued for on the earth. If they don't go to the light, that's where if they're called, they call upon a button, they will help those lost souls, huddle them together as a cluster on earth, ready to be transferred to the light, when the pathway is found, where the light can be anchored and brought down. See, Muriel and a button, they're one and the same. As you'll get to learn. They're coming from a higher hierarchy, if you want to call it that, or they don't like the term, over energies above. Some would say in the Bible, God's right-hand man or woman. But we'll talk about Muriel. That's how they prefer to be known. There is a colossal energy of dark light to many fear. Demons, angels, humans, and all beings. They're right to fear. As joining with our brothers and sisters, nothing can stop them down here on earth. But it's been a long time since that connection has been used to its full strength. That's why it's feared, perhaps even revered. But she wants to talk on the front of Muriel. And most angels you would know are typically known as unisex, maybe even more often known as male. Muriel, in that form, 100% of feminine energy. Her name means perfume of God. So you can really know when she's about through your clairvoyance, which is your sense of smell, which is a form of psychic communication. She's a very gentle, compassionate archangel. She'll come to aid all who call upon her. But her counterpart, the dark energy, doesn't need to be feared as such, needs to be respected. But again, it's full of compassion. For those souls who have chosen not to go for the light, or not necessarily chosen, have not realised the past. So if others call Muriel or Abaddon, which she doesn't like being known as, to come around, hey Willis, she's referring to it as like a twin flame. But she's definitely gentle and compassionate. So what is known about her? She's known to form a special connection with those who are empathic or those who struggle with emotions. She likes to help remind or show people, replace them lovingly afloat on the river of their life. So when she's near, you're likely to get lots of experienced, unmistakable aroma of flowers. She's known as the patron of empathic people, but she's far more than that. So she might be the patron of empaths, but she's also the patron of those that are highly intuitive. So those that have already formed a special connection, she's asking to form a special connection with them rather than being asked herself. To further enhance and develop strong powers of intuition. She was known to be part of an order of angels known as the Dominions. Dominions. Some would say the angelic hosts of the second angelic sphere. The Bible would know us as lords and lordships. The titles mean nothing down here. They mean nothing up there. That's the way it should be. There's peace, there's equality, balance. So yes, we're of a different energetic form. That is true. But hierarchies, they deform. They lead to assumptions that that's the way it should be. Down here on life, is some above thee. That's not the way. No way, shape or form. Which is why a counterpart, twin flame, a button. He's not got a fiery temper, but fights for what he believes. A balance of light versus dark, leaving things to the way they should be. So he doesn't really huddle up to a slightly wrong. He looks after them, points them into a collective where they can be strong. But he will fight if he comes across any dark energies and try to manhandle, rule upon their souls. Because in a way they're already suffering enough as it is by not going to that light. They've missed it. See, we're referring here to those that haven't gone by choice, or they haven't realised they've passed. Stuck, waiting for the light. See, some are down here a very long time, but to them themselves, it's like yesterday. So they do not suffer as a time extent as you know, but you won't be able to comprehend in those minds alone. So whatever energies, you may call them extraterrestrial, different forms, but try to pacify and use, mislead, create fear. When they've already had enough, they've lived already. Their spirit should rest, whether that's in the light or still down on earth. That is where the fear of every energy comes. And the day, he's or I are reunited to above. You could say we hold the dark light and Michael holds the light above. So if we have a middle where those two lights can merge, the power of the balance can be highly nurtured, can be highly brought to use in a very loving way to create that balance. It's strange in a way the word dominions was used, because you could say there's minions that need to be knocked from their perches and brought back down to a level path so that everyone can walk on the sacred grass. Same, breathing the same air, they're walking the same path. So everything should be equal, like it was at the start. So yes, the dominions, if what you've called us, have formed a special connection from the universe to the physical world. We're a special channel, or known to be, conduit, a little like, to you, it appears to me, between the highest sphere and the material world, a channel from the Creator, full of love to all living beings on earth, with divine energies, love and mercy to all, not just human beings, but any energy living, not just walking on the earth, but anything that grows and lives has a spirit from above. So we work with more than just one side, whereas you've learned before that angels cluster, not hide, to different energies. Being a dominion of above, we're not more to just human beings, but animals, plants, and all that is here. We're an angelic energy. How I want all you here. So we hold the Creator, energy of all, the love energy, but not just for one species, not at all. So we can provide a direct connection. See, a lot of you are what the Bible would call God's mercy at work. Or intuitive faculties sent down from above to reawaken compassion and love in many's hearts. So connecting to me should bring you a higher level of awareness to start, making it possible for you to develop and open your kind heart some more, helping many others. So you've already had the connection. You've met me before. When something smells fishy, it's not the energies like me that are around you for sure. When something feels right and must be done, that's again a strong connection. And you're intuitive and it's fun. So many of you experience intuition, I know. And when I say smells fishy, it's a metaphor for sure. Because you often don't smell anything pongy at all. It feels fishy rather than smells it, of course. So it's an olfactory metaphor that I'm using with this verse. But where we have the pleasant aromas and scents, that more is a smelling sense. Like when you smell a rose, for instance, it's there. So we generally don't give you pungent, horrible smells from you. But you could say the sweet floral essences, they're a present to you. They're telling you, you've heard right, you've got it, you're there. So spread that word. Stop worrying and care. But it is funny when I use the word care, you see. It's often the thought of others, which is why you may care not to, you see. But caring for all, get rid of that concern. Stop worrying on silly things about another, I observe. See, that's your empathic side. We're using it freely, from the heart, not the mind. That's where I can strengthen your intuitive side. But the senses, the smell, like I said, it's a praise. It helps you know that your intuition is awakening more. It's a reward, a progress marker. Do you not see that at all? So yes, I'm Archangel Muriel, known as the Master of Awakening. Awakening of intuition, but purely in this way. There's not another angel that does it so scented and in such a sweet way. So when these smell-related feelings happen to you, some more often than others you see, some may just experience them periodically. It does not make you strange. It means that you're receiving information from above, from the angelic realm, in the form of intuition. It's meant for just more than you. It's meant to be shared. You've received it. You've got it. You're correct. So you can use my sweet smell to further progress. And what else do we know about it? Let's just step back for a moment. But anyone that has received, or it's thought to be the case, anyone that has received these smells, maybe smoke, smell of flowers, it actually means you're highly intuitive. It's not the normal type way of receiving information from the spiritual realm. So Muriel was actually known as the perfume of God, as I said. But it actually comes from the Greek root of the word myrrh, a substance that is famous for its soothing fragrance, for its spiritual and religious sense. So that's where Muriel comes from. So Archangel Muriel is known to be the angel of peace, harmony, who tends to the well-being of all living beings on the earth, not just humans, but animals and plants. We should call upon Muriel when we need peace and harmony in our lives, or when we want to protect and nurture the plants and animals in our care. So now you can see the counterpart. He's bringing peace, harmony to the spiritual sense, protecting, nurturing. See, they've got to be in the care of someone, even if they've not crossed fully over. And that's where Abaddon truly lies, but it's been depicted incorrectly and full of lies. No fallen angel, placed there with care, with mercy, for those that have lost away, just like Muriel's doing, and helping others in other ways. So by connecting to Muriel, you're sure to see several beneficial outcomes in your life. They can include help nurturing harmonious relationships in your family and around, helping finding peace, healing and nurturing, not just of you, but of animals alike. You can often experience improved health and abundance for you and plant life. But she really enjoys helping loving people deeply and fully that have already opened their hearts. So when you make a connection with a powerful spiritual being like Muriel, don't be surprised if you find yourself volunteering in ways that will help others, even more so than you already do. I'll often prompt you to reach out to those who are in need and offer them help. Even when your rational self tells you that you're not in a position to do so, I'll show with your heart that it'll be kinder to do so. And you will evaluate. Think, yes, I have got that time. It'll make you feel special. Realign you with the Creator inside. So call upon me each step of the way. Each reach out further to ascension. When you need a little help to get that to the next level of your spiritual development, I can come around. I can help you understand in your heart, not in the mind, where the intuition and passion in your spiritual pursuits can increase. But you must let go of needing to know how. You see, you can understand how more once the practice has evolved, once you're doing, so to speak, even though words don't evolve. So there's not enough vocabulary in your dictionaries down there, or brain space in your mind, your physical body, to comprehend. The further you progress on the spiritual path, awakening the heart to that everlasting, never leaving, never ending energy of love, the infinite world above, world around, world below, the more of your heart just knows. But I do say, when connecting to a powerful angelic energy like me, it's a good idea not to ask what you can do yourself. Don't waste my energy, but progression itself. So little like Raphael has said to you, call him when you need healing, so it's stronger for you. Don't call for me for things you can do yourself, that you're already doing. That's a waste in itself. So let's use the energy fully to balance the earth, to bring more love around. Share it. So it's a reminder to see, for well asked, and I'll show it to thee. But to ask me to do something you can do yourself, a bad one's likely to answer you. In the darkness himself. Just to urge you along, to start thinking logically, instead of asking when you may be wrong. So it wouldn't be without love, but it would be rather abrupt. Because he often tells me I'm too compassionate with love. He's compassionate, but in a direct way, blunt way you'd like to say it. But he won't stand in your way. He'll show you where you're standing in your own way in your path and push you to the side so you don't ask me to ask. So if you wanted to start getting ready to call her close to you, ask her in your mind, call her the angel of peace, to wrap you in her love, to show you what unconditional love looks and feels like. See, that's a reminder. And she doesn't mind. But you ask her to teach you how to be that full agent of the divine, to bring to the earth more peace and harmony, to realign. Ask her to show you, to help you, open your heart, to be kinder and gentler person. She's the angel of kindness. Ask her to allow you to discover the Creator's unconditional love, or to connect even further. She loves to help empathic and intuitive people to further learn to trust their gifts, or when they're feeling rather feeble, by trusting the intuitive guidance you receive from above, so that you can come back from a quieting mind to meditation with a renewed passion and an ability to take actions that allow you to reach your dreams and fulfill your authentic purpose. So call her close. You see, there's a little poem just before you call her close. Look for the angels. There are angels in the heavens. There are angels on the ground. There are angels always around, just waiting to be found. So when you are feeling lonely or just a little blue, open your eyes to see the angels. They are there waiting for you. Don't forget about these angels during all of your good times too, for they like to share your happiness and the joys coming to you. So call her in close and enjoy her energy.
life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man, but I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Yes, you caught my eye as I walked on by. She could see from my face that I was flying high, and I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. La, 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 la. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face when she thought that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
So Muriel just wants to remind you that having a huge heart will always be rewarded exponentially. It's always love unconditionally. So helping others, that's the true path to happiness. If you really want your life to change, help others, volunteer, go beyond what's expected or agreed if needed, because your energy will always have been looked after. That means never having an expectation, or at least allowing an expectation as a time constraint to be movable and interchanged. So never have a firm expectation in your mind. Always allow it to be what it is, and be kind. Always be a willing service to anyone that needs. You see, I ask each one of you to look back to a time when you reached out to another. What happened in your life? Was it magnified? Love? Progressed in some way? Some could call it the leap of faith. But often you're blind at the time that you leap in that way. So any personal concern you may have for yourself. Look for other ways to help another. Reach out, and the help you need will be magnified. We can't do that for another, but we can teach another to see or ask in that way. Doing more for the others brings an exponential blessing for being in service that way. Because as you're doing this, you're connected to above. Effectively, you're the creator energy being channeled through you from above. So that's the true reminder I'm giving to you. I send love to all of you, through and through, from my fully opened heart, my unconditional love, which is the Creator's unconditional love, that's running through you. Love for all of you, all for one energy from above. It's all around, the Creator energy, some could call God from above. So you're an angel. You're an angel that nobody can see. Still an angel is what you are to me. An angel from heaven is what you are. In my sky, you're definitely a heavenly star. You're an angel with a beauty and grace. You're kind and sweet. You're an angel face. You have very graceful angel wings. Happiness, joy, and love are just some things that an angel can give, and to me you've given. In my heart and on my mind is where you're living. You have hair that is soft as cotton. A guardian angel is what I've gotten. Your eyes are like sapphires that shine bright. When everything is dark, you give me light. You're an angel that gives me a reason to live. You're the angel that teaches me to give. You're the angel that makes me live another day. You're the angel that teaches me the right things to say. You're my angel, and you'll always care. You're my angel, and you know I'll always be there. So I'll leave you with this.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. It's the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now. Stand by me, stand by me. by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're